In this tutorial, we're going to look at adding and editing text to a web page using Google Sites. Google Sites is a free service offered by Google, which lets you create websites and they host them. You can add all sorts of things. If you notice on here, I've already added some pages. I have the About Me page, my blog, some favorite apps, some favorite Chrome extensions, things that I find interesting, and books that I think you should read. So now it's time to start adding some text. I'm on my home page. I know that because home is displayed here. It's displayed here at the top of my page, as well as it's highlighted on my navigation bar. To start adding text, I need to be in edit mode. Edit mode is here on the pencil. It's in the top right hand corner of your page, so all you'll do is click on the pencil and you'll see that it's loading the editor, and now you have some editing tools. So you see that your cursor here is in this dotted box. All you do is start adding text. So this is my home page. It'd be a good idea to give a little bit of information about what this site is going to be and what it's going to have on it. So I can say something like, this site is going to share all of the things I love about educational technology. So I have my text on the page, and all I did was start typing where my cursor was. But that's just kind of dull and boring. I want to add some funk to it, or some spunk. So I'm going to highlight this text, and there's a couple of ways that you can highlight text. You can put your cursor at the beginning of your text and then holding down your mouse or clicking the left click on your mouse, drag all the way over. That highlights your text. But I like to find shortcuts to do things quicker. So what I usually do is I'll put my cursor at the front of my text and then place my cursor or move my mouse to the end of the text, but before I click, I'm going to hold down the shift button and then I'm going to click, and it highlights everything for me. Now that I have this highlighted, I can start working with my text. In the top left-hand corner, it says normal, and as I hold my mouse over it, you'll see that font comes up. Google Sites offers only 6 font types for you to choose from. I like Verdana. I think it's easy to read. I can then change the font size. Since this is partly a title to my page, I want to make it a little bit bigger, so I'm going to change it to 16-point font. I can bold it if I choose to. I can italicize and underline. By clicking this button here, you see it's text color, so I can change my text color to my favorite color, purple. And all I'm doing is clicking. The next button is text background color. Keep in mind that when you change your text background color, you're only highlighting the text with that color. You're not actually changing the background of your page. So in honor of ECU, we're going to change that background to a nice yellow. So purple and gold, go Pirates. So now you can see that I have gone from dull, boring text to nice, pretty, pop-in-your-face text that stands out. Some of the other options that you have on your page is you can link text, meaning when you click on the text, it can take you to another website. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to highlight my text again by putting my cursor at the beginning of my text, moving my mouse to the end, shift and click. Then I'm going to click the link button. Since I changed it to purple and gold, let's go ahead and link to a web address. So I'm going to click web address, and then I'm going to type in my link address that I want it to go to, ecu.edu. Right above the OK button, you have this box here that you can check to open this link in a new window. I usually check that so that my viewers aren't having to scroll back or use the back button a lot to maneuver through my web pages. Notice now that my text is underlined, that's showing me that that has been linked. My other text options are I can create numbered list by clicking here. I can create bulleted list. If I want to, I can increase the indent of my text or decrease. That's great for doing outlines. I can also center my text. I can right align or left align my text. If I realize that I don't really like everything that I've done to my page and I want to clear all of my formatting at once, that's what this button here allows me to do. I can simply click that button. Oh, excuse me. First I have to highlight the text that I want to remove the formatting from, and then remove highlight, and it goes back. When you have put all the text on the page that you want and you have formatted it the way that you want, you simply click save and you're done.